Hello, everyone. Hello there, Simon. Hello, Loodles. Hello, Ampersand. Hello, Monkey Man. Welcome. Welcome in. You gotta give me a moment. I'm just gonna have to quickly make use of the toilet. I will be right back, okay? Just gonna pee. Just gonna pee real quick. I'm gonna pee on somebody. Oh, well, that was delicious. I mean, satisfying. I mean, whatever you feel like is the appropriate wording there, it was that. All right. So how's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just looking at a few different things earlier, and then I reminded myself that me and the wife, we watched a movie yesterday. We watched a movie called Mickey 17. And that movie is one of the biggest piece of shit movies I've seen in quite some time. That movie made me very mad. It made me unreasonably mad. For the first half of the movie, the main character doesn't really do anything. It's just stuff that is happening to him. So he's the biggest of wet blankets. And then, for the second half of the movie, you have to deal with this obnoxious to the gills bad guys who are so over-the-top bad that you would think it was written by somebody who had never watched a movie before in their entire life. Not a single one. Not a single movie. Because if you had watched a single movie, you would understand that bad guys needs at least a little bit of either nuance or they need to be competent. And thank you, Monkey Man. In Mickey 17, the bad guys do neither. At first, I was like, who in the hell would follow this guy into space? Why is this person a charismatic leader? He makes a fool of himself on Earth. He makes a fool of himself in space to the point where, I guess, spoiler alert, he outlaws sex. People aren't allowed to fuck in space. That's one of the rules he sets, because it is going to expend too many calories, and they have to make sure that the food they eat doesn't get used up too quickly. No, Mickey 17, biggest piece of shit movie I've ever seen in quite some time. I just got the book, and I gotta say it's incredible. Thank you, Energy Fate. Thank you. Hey, Triz. Welcome. Negative Mickey 17 was good? No, absolutely not. Currently watching the Hershey Squirch. Watching the Hershey Squirch? Watching the stream? Hershey Squirts. Currently have the Hershey Squirts watching the stream. I don't know what that means. Are you sick? Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? So it was fun. I think we have sold about 24 books now. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the build, shall we? Diarrhea, Hershey Squirts lost. Well, I don't know. I wish a very pleasurable Friday upon everyone on the stream. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna be going for poison. We have a poison build today. Basically, everything I have will give poison. We got Poison Ansper Rapier, a Poison Warped Axe, a Coil Shield, and a Beastman's Poison Jar Shield. Now, the Jar Shield does have Shield Bash, which is good, important, it's good. Because Shield Bash is surprisingly good. It's not great, so I think a lot of people sleep on it, but it's a fun build to make use of. The Coiled Shield is also maybe 1 or 2 steps below good. It's fine, but it's funny. It's funny when it actually works, so we'll do that. What is rather good though is the Poison Warped Axe, because when you add poison to it, it gets a lot of poison buildup. It's like a great weapon. And it retains a lot of its strength. So right now, we do 668 strength. So are you gonna be toxic today? I'm gonna be poisonous, which is... No, I'm technically toxic, aren't I? Because poison is something that you eat. Venom... No, venom is what you inject. Then what's toxic? What's the definition of toxic? Toxic definition. Containing or being poisonous material, especially when capable of causing death or serious debilitation. Yeah, okay, I mean, you're right. You're right, I am the least toxic person now. Which one do poison versus deadly poison? So I believe the only thing we have that does a deadly poison would be the Coil Shield. I was going to use the claws, but maybe we'll make a second version of the build, because this one is a little bit more focused on strength. And I just kind of sort of prefer that playstyle, Goat Shaman. I mean, Elden Ring has both poison and toxic as far as I'm aware. I just didn't know what toxic meant, but hey, being toxic means that you contain a lot of poison, and so you are right. The Poison Ansper is also kind of funny because it has both rot and poison, so that's gonna be very nice. Also, we have, of course, the Mushroom Crown. Coil Shield is so cool. You get a little snake friend. I mean, that is the fun part, isn't it? That is the fun part of the snake shield. I do not think it's good, but it is really cool. We have the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. We kind of sort of have to have that because it just is what incentivizes the build. I feel like I might have missed something though. What else is it that gives me extra damage? It's the hand, isn't it? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the skin glove. The skin glove, which is a weapon that I really wanted to do a video on, but I just never did. It's a shame that you can't pull someone closer with the Coil Shield. I feel like the Coil Shield would be perfect if it stunned the player a little bit. If it's stunned. Could have been a real nightmare in ganks, but I feel like that's, you know, fine. Look, if you manage to get a poison hit off, let the character be stunned like madness. It's a shame you can't pull someone closer, yes. The poison flower blooms twice on the dry leaf arch is one of my favorite builds. Maybe we should do that then. Also, I do like the poison flower blooms twice. Isn't there an Ash from the DLC that does burst and burst times? Oh, yes. You're right about that. In fact, maybe we should use that instead of poison on this one. It would be that. Yeah, poison and spur, poison flower blooms twice. It kind of works really nicely. Because if we use this as a chase down weapon, I think that's really nice. So yeah, we will be using that one. How you doing, by the way, Gavin? Or Stuart? Or 3866? What? Whichever one of those are your preferred name. Rebrand for Lost in my eyes. How you doing, Enter? Welcome to the stream. Oh, also, before we really get into invading, we were talking about movies. Bloodborne is becoming a movie now. How do we feel about a Bloodborne movie? I'll tell you what. I think the fact that we're getting a Bloodborne animated movie, I should say animated, an animated movie, which is being produced by Jacksepticeye. Hey, waifu. Hey, a perfect timing for you, because we were talking about Bloodborne the movie. And I think that's quite revealing. We are getting a Bloodborne movie before we're getting a Bloodborne remake or a Bloodborne 2. Which is interesting. FromSoft owns the game mechanics. Sony owns the IP. Sony Oh, you didn't play Bloodborne? Well, fuck. Come on, waifu. Come on. I mean, if you decided to play Bloodborne and stream that, I think that would be great, especially now with the movie coming. That could definitely be like a nice, like, view bump. Oh, thank you, waifu. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. You are so cute. So cute. But as I was saying, right, I was saying that since we have something being done with the Bloodborne IP, I think it is very likely that it now all comes down to Miyazaki. Miyazaki doesn't want to let anybody else touch his baby girl, which, you know, Bloodborne is probably his baby girl. He wants to do it himself, but right now he doesn't have time. So I think the lack of Bloodborne all comes down to the Miyazaki. I'm surprised they let them even make a movie. Oh, I don't think it's letting them make one, Days Divided. I think it is... As I said, I think it's from... Sony owns the IP, but generally they don't want to go forth with... Thank you, Ramrod. Appreciate it. I don't think they want to go forth without FromSoft's involvement or go ahead. I think Sony could easily remake Bloodborne, easily remake or make a Bloodborne 2. I say easily, that's not true. Bloodborne is a difficult game to get right? But even so, I think they could do it. They just don't want to do it because they want to keep a good relationship with FromSoft. That's all it's gone. It's animated and it's being made by a hardcore fan, so as long as he has the right people who are excellent in their fields around him, it should be good. I think the same thing, Torwak. I think the same thing. I can't see how they can make it all the way to German in a single movie. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I could play it on stream, PC version, of course, waifu, of course. But I think you would enjoy it. I mean, at least I would enjoy it. The setting of Bloodborne is my favorite setting in all of the games because I'm a big eldritch horror kind of guy. And so I do very much like it. Thank you, Ramrod, again, for 14 months! That's almost a year, Ramrod. So close. Rather allow them to use the IP. So what you're saying is, Miyazaki's baby girl, Bloodborne, is making a movie without parental consent. Sony has scandalous. If we the fans are ever gonna get remaster, remake, port, it will be around the TGE release of this film. It makes too much sense as a business and money-making strategy. If it doesn't happen, coinciding with the film, it will never happen, in my opinion. So it's an interesting. That's an interesting comment, because I would agree with you in most cases. Let's be honest now. Gaming as a business is big bucks, and most companies are very much business-minded. But I think it's fair to say that FromSoft, and more specifically Miyazaki, is less business-minded and more artistically minded. Because they could have just kept on making Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just really milked that franchise. I mean, the franchise is iconic. And I'm not like a teenage girl that uses that word to describe basically everything. Oh my god, that glass of milk yesterday was iconic. No. It is a real iconic series. And I think that the moment Miyazaki allows them to do a remake, or he does it himself, or a Bloodborne 2, they will be all over it. All over it. Sony will be like, yeah, sure, let's go. In fact, I'm fairly certain that if Miyazaki was willing to, in exchange for the IP, or just for them making a movie, they would have the CEO of Sony sucking Miyazaki's dick, right? He would be gobbling that dick, making it like big and wet and moist, just shoving it all down. He would be gagging like hardcore. Chalice Dungeons call me from time to time.
This sounds hot.
Bloodborne art is the best. It really is. Gavin Stewart, I can't see how... Why did I read your name? I can't see how they can make it all the way to German in a single movie. They need to... I guess if they were to make a movie, if I was going to make a movie out of Bloodborne, I suppose that I would start with the blood disease, and the hunter would be investigating the disease. I don't think I would start as a random game character. I think we specifically have somebody who is researching the disease, and you think it's just something Bloodborne, but in reality, you know, he discovers a whole new world there. And how does he end that? Does he fight like a monster? Your dong is iconic. I mean, yeah. I am very excited, though. You know what I was a little sad about? A few years ago now, Elvis the Alien had like a Bloodborne comic, and it got taken down. And I made like a commercial for that. I'm so sorry that it wasn't made. That makes me sad. I doubt Miyazaki would like going near that man. No. I also believe they have a lot of respect for Miyazaki and want to keep the relation strong. That man makes the money. Oh yeah, absolutely, Turvak. That man makes the money. I think that... Just take a look at Elden Ring. You know, the last thing they did... I say the last thing. The last thing they did was the mech game. Armored Core, right? But Elden Ring sold like a gajillion games. It is crazy how much that game sold, and now they're making a movie. So I am definitely certain, or I would at least bet money and my wife on the fact that Sony don't want to mess up their golden goose. You know, gotta keep a good relationship with Miyazaki. To be fair, it doesn't need to follow the time point of the game. True, that's true. I think what is the most important part of Bloodborne? Okay, fancy-looking hunters fighting wolfmen, and eventually fighting like giant interdimensional aliens. All set within this horror/action atmosphere. And it's also... Whenever I say Bloodborne movie, I think about it like it's a live-action movie, but it's an animated one. So... we can definitely... do something very dark and fun and bloody. How you doing, Julian? If you want to think that crazy, just realize how much they made on the damn DLC for this game. The amount, look, the amount of money is staggering. I am a little hesitant to even think about it, but let's just agree on the fact that Miyazaki probably goes to bed laying on a big bunch of money, right? That's how he goes to bed. There's like a... he basically just has a pile of money, and there are prostitutes coming into his room. He's like, just grab the money and service me and get out. His bed is shaped like a giant... Okay, maybe... Okay, with all of that being said, maybe we should focus on invading now. We can turn off the music, even though I really like that music. I think it's great. I also need to hit the replay buffer for this. And I also need to go to my game audio, and we are going to add Elden Ring as the main game audio. Do we... Yes, we did. Fantastic. So, let's go, darling. Let's go. Immediately we get an invasion. Isn't that sweet? I know for sure. I think a DS1 remake would make millions. I mean, I think any game that they make, any Souls game remake would make millions. Demon Souls, probably. Oh. Oh, look at the fire. Oh! Marlin? Ooh, okay. Immediately, we have a rolling fest, don't we? Oh my god! Okay, that's one guy down. Just need a little bit of peace. Just need a little bit of peace. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, baby girl, come to me. Come to me, Rick. Another one. And a third one. I just want to hit him once. Actually, I want to hit him a few more times. Are we gonna I think he's looking for... Oh, no, he's changing his weapon. That's what he's doing. He's changing his weapon. That's a good first invasion. That's a spicy one. Spicy gank. I think the Demon's Souls remake probably earned them a lot of money too. I mean, I bought a PlayStation specifically for the Demon's Souls remake. And if I now think about it, I suppose I did play a lot of Elden Ring on the PlayStation, so it wasn't a lost cause, but What else? What else is there on the PlayStation that is important to play? To really, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, Micah, how you doing? Didn't pay attention. What's the build? I'm poisoning everybody. Poison build, baby. Also, we're gonna go over here because I just massively prefer this area. Here we go. I wish that there was a small little house here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe even they could have made a tiny little village in this area. That would have been nice. I think Bloodborne is going to be easier to make a movie out of than, let's say, Elden Ring, though. So Elden Ring is live action, so that's very different. But here's a question. Elden Ring movie or Bloodborne movie? Which one do you prefer? Okay, I just rolled straight into that. Woo! Where's your friend? Oh, there's your friend. Oh, he's right there. He's not really doing much. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, all of a sudden, exploded. Love the fit lost. Looks crusty. Yeah. We will get that much eyes. Will they get that much eyes for a Bloodborne movie? It's where will they get that many eyes for a Bloodborne movie? Okay, I understand you now, Necros. Well done. What the fuck with fingers? No, fingers is Elden Ring. Definitely looking forward to the Bloodborne movie more, but that's unfair. Bloodborne is my favorite game. I'll be seeing both though. Same. Even if the Elden Ring movie is like bad, I'll still be watching the Elden Ring movie. I think Elden Ring is a more difficult movie to make, because the plotline of Elden Ring is like, okay, go kill these few guys to get like a great rune. I suppose what they will do is that instead of going with several great runes, they have to find one great rune. That one great rune will allow them power enough to ascend Lengdell, and then they will fight the monster up top. Because what is really the big reveals? I mean, you have to find Destined Death. I suppose Destined Death will be a big plot point. I just really see Bloodborne being a lot easier and more manageable, I suppose, is a great word to put here. Because in Bloodborne, you're out to find out what's the reason for the blood disease. What is happening down there in the slums? Why are people turning into beasts? And then you find out that, oh, whoopsie poopsie, aliens have come. Because you can go through the city, and then, I don't know, he takes a drug or just get a lot of insight, right? He's being touched by Mikolash. Mikolash is like, oh. And then he gets ice, and so the entire town that he's been exploring, then he sees all of these aliens and these crazy monstrosities. A Vike movie would be pretty dope. Oh, I would love that, I suppose. If you follow Vike, I think it would be much more manageable, but we'll see. Bloodborne movie should be about Father Gascoigne before he went mad and then connected to the game. The end meeting the hunter would be sick. I would agree on that. I love Father Gascoigne. I loved him. So see him save a bunch of people, and then at the very end, you know, he looks into the abyss looks back, and he goes crazy. Elden Ring movie will be difficult to make. It might end up like a bad CGI movie on a sci-fi channel. I am a little afraid of that. I think the Elden Ring movie should be taken place before or after the main story of the game to expand the cryptic lore the community is already engaged with. I hope you're right. I do hope you're right. The church that we've seen, and so there we have actually seen a little bit of a leak from the movie, and it is a Church of America, and it's like identical into the game. That's not a spoiler anyway or anything, but that does kind of sort of indicate that at least they're staying true to certain aspects of it. Best part is when he fuck Lanisex. I've been theorizing that the film will be about Vike and it will end with him fighting the Tarnished at the end. I would love a Vike movie. Will there actually be an Elden Ring movie? Yeah, Monkey Man. This isn't like us speculating. It has been in the works for a while, and we have seen pictures from the movie set. So there is going to be an Elden Ring movie. I forget who's making the Elden Ring movie. I believe it's the same guy who made Joker. Elden Ring movie. We'll just take a look at the film here. Starring... Produced by... Screenplay by Alex Garland. Hey, Flame. Cosmic Horror is a bitch to make into a visual medium. Oh yeah, it's true. If it's even halfway decent, I'll give it a pass. True. What did he do? Alex Garland. He made 28 Days Later. Sunshine. I don't think I read that. 28 Weeks Later. And Never Let Me Go. That is as a writer. Okay, so as a director, he made Ex Machina. That's a good movie. He made Annihilation. Oh my god, that's a really good movie. If you haven't seen Annihilation, that is a really a really interesting take on cosmic horror. Because it is a little cosmic-y horror-y. It's different from, you know, what you usually associated with tentacles and eyes and all of that. But that's a good one. He wrote and directed the movie Men. Oof. I don't know if that one was great. But he also did Civil War. Oh, not Marvel Civil War, but a dystopian action thriller starring Kirsten Dunst. Haven't seen that one. I mean, it did get some money at the box office, so it certainly did something well. He made a movie called Warfare. Haven't seen that one. He's written a lot of good movies. And he's made a solid amount of decent movies. Yeah. He's also uncredited for Dread. And I loved Dread. But he might have been like a secondary director or something. So, as on a pedigree level, I do think that the Elden Ring movie is in pretty good hands. I think he's in pretty good hands. Cosmic horror mixed with alien invasions. Civil War was America experiencing a modern civil unrest. I'll take a look at all of his movies, actually, to just see how good the movies could potentially... Oh my god, hello. She's just... I'm just gonna kill. I don't know. I can't say your name. Sorry, darling. Did I miss it? Did I hit him? That's gotta hit though, right? What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? Oh. Pointing at Sekiro. Makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, I knew that would. I knew I would take that hit. Oh, come on! I deserve that as a kill. Oh, I can hear moons, or a singular moon, rather. I'm gonna be sniped. Oh, I thought I was being good there. Okay, I gotta walk it back a little bit, because things are about to go crazy. Oh, I don't have any more juice! Kill him! That was unfortunate. Alright. Don't have a lot of mind. I need to keep that in mind. Do you get it? Do you get it? I'm being funny. I'm being funny, chat. I'm being funny. Sekiro, though, he wanted a little bit of extra help. I just gotta be focused on him, cause he's about to die soon. There we go. Oh crap! And then we go over here again. Is that the Wanderer? No, that's not the Wanderer. No, that was the Wanderer. Oh my god. Holy hell. My heart is beating, chat. That was intense. I would like to see Del Toro direct a Bloodborne movie. I love Del Toro's style. I gotta say, outside of a few movies, I don't know if I'm all that in love with his films. Del Toro. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's just take a quick look at the movies he's made. Chronos I haven't seen. Mimic I haven't seen. Wait, Mimic. Oh, I do think I saw that. Oh, it's fine. I do think I saw that. I think that was pretty good, if I remember it correctly. Devil's Backbone. Haven't seen that, but heard a lot of good stuff about it. Blade 2. Is Blade 2 good? I haven't seen that in a while. Hellboy. Hellboy is pretty good. Hellboy 2 is less good than I remembered. Pan's Labyrinth is a masterpiece. Pacific Rim. I know a lot of people love that. I didn't like. I didn't. Then there's Crimson Peak, which I think is beautiful visually. Ship of Water, pretty good. Nightmare Alley, not fantastic. Pinocchio, don't think I saw. And then Frankenstein, which I thought was good. I think it bit over a little bit more than it could chew. The Strain, I didn't watch. Well, the Cabinet of Curiosities is fairly hit and miss as well, but, you know. Some good horror thriller stuff. I don't think he is as fantastic as a filmmaker. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. As a writer and more. Because didn't he also make, like, a Spanish movie called Ghost Story or something? Because that movie was really good. Didn't he also make a movie called Mama? I don't know. Oh, Pinocchio's a it's funny. Pinocchio, Netflix. I do have to watch it. I do. I mean, I do love the style, so, Imagine they get Vati and Miyazaki for creative consultants. Look, Vati knows a lot about the lore, but I don't know if we would call him creative consultant. I don't think would be the right the right fit for him. He's done some voice work, which is very nice. He knows how to create very good moody videos, but I think that he has more help behind his videos than you would imagine. Both in the lore department, in the theory department. I don't know if you remember this, but back in the day, he got into some trouble because he just went to the forums and looked at people's theories and took them and didn't give credit. He does that now, so I'm not going to hold that against him. But I don't think it's a good fit. I wonder if he did. I think he perhaps did do some voice work on some cosmic horror stuff. I feel like that was the thing. I think I really enjoyed that. Oops, must have missed that. No, it's not really. Look, it's not really a big deal. At least not now. And it's I understand. You can't keep track of every YouTuber's every sin, right? You can't do that. For example, do you know that I used to beat up kindergartners? No, you didn't. I mean, yeah. Used to might be a strong word. It's like 2 months since I beat the last kid to death. But we don't need to talk about that. Oh, you did, Monkey Man, you did. But then again, you were the one behind the camera, weren't you? So it's a little unfair. Do you feel hyped for the Tarnished Edition? Not particularly, no. I'll talk more about the Tarnished Edition once I kill this guy. Hello, Muddy. I'm gonna use this. Okay, I'm gonna allow him to kill that doggo. Peter's gonna be super mad at me. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, you can't heal now. You can't heal. That's very unfortunate. Who hasn't beat up kindergartners? They tend to get in the way. True. Do you feel hyped for the Tarnished Edition? Not particularly, I'm gonna be honest. Unless there is something in the Tarnished Edition that is unless there's something more in the Tarnished Edition than they have been putting in the trailers, in the videos, then I think, yeah, we're gonna get like a couple of new weapons and stuff, but it's not gonna breathe new life into the Elden Ring scene, as much as I want that to be the case. It's just not enough content. I mean, it's like, okay, a fighting game gets 5 new skins. I'm not gonna go back to Mortal Kombat just because I can now play as, I don't know, Goku. Unless, it's an actual DLC thing. But I meant as a skin. So, I think the Elden Ring movie will do more for the game than the Tarnished Edition. Tarnished Edition sort of passed the expiration date. That's another thing. Tarnished Edition certainly have lost a lot of its hype. You build up this thing. Hey, you're gonna get a new horsey thing. And then you're gonna get some new weapons. And then everybody's like, okay, yeah, now we're talking. And then nothing happens. And then Miyazaki's like, Miyazaki himself, because he's the one that does everything. FromSoft is only Miyazaki, nobody else. He's like, hey, Gamers! Do you remember the Tarnished edition? It's coming! You're gonna get some new stuff soon! And we're like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, right? But we're... Why do I feel like the new weapons are just going to be more acrobatic, flashy magic bullshit? Well, we do know that some of the weapons aren't that. It's gonna be slightly more generic... long swords and curved swords and stuff like that. We know a little bit about it. Maybe there's some new spells there as well. I thought there was going to be like 4 new weapons, 4 new armor sets, and 4 new Ashes of War. And I would imagine that the Ashes of War are ashes that they just simply didn't have time to put in the game to begin with. Or maybe they're just taking enemy movements and putting it in the game. Like, one thing they could have done is take the tongue attack from that one boss in the DLC and add that as a spell. Oh. Dumb and Sui. I gotta admit, the fact that he's not named Dumber is bothering me. Oh boy. Mr. Dumb. Oh, well, not great. Ooh, alright, since he's not attacking me, I can have one of these. Oh. Took all of my shields. Backstab? Yes, backstaboo. Hey, Sui, what happened to your friend there? He got backstabbed. That's very unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh, that's good. Now what? Yes, I'm gonna bleed a little bit. But you're going to be mostly dead, my friend. Ah. I still want the Omen Killer Fire Breathing as an Ash of War or craftable aromatic. Don't we have that though, Cryptid? Don't we have that? Am I just stupid? Because I'm thinking. Maybe I'm thinking about Dark Souls 3 where the Follower's Torch have that flame spit thing? Maybe. Played so much Elden Ring, so no motivation to boot it up again. Same with the Night Rain, to be honest. Yeah, same. Hey, Pasta Bender. Is that... Are you just annoying the Italians, Pasta? Or are you a Pasta Bender like in Avatar, but you can only bend pasta? You know what I want? I want the Crucible incantations to be worth a damn. Give me that in Tarnished Edition. I think that the most you can hope from the Tarnished Edition is that they come out with a patch that makes certain things a little bit more viable. Both as half Italian. Oh yeah, that's true. Crucible Breath. Oh, is that what I was thinking of? Okay, maybe you're right about that. Hallowed Oath DS3. It's a good name. It's a good name, man. Anybody who has DS3 in their name is good in my book. Hey, Rohana. Lost my husband and I are finally caught a stream. Well, tell your husband that he chose a great wife. Or man, depending on, you know. I'm gonna say wife, given the fact that, you know, Rohana sounds a little bit more female. But the dick wants what the dick wants, I suppose. Doesn't matter to me. What it matters is you're watching and that you love me. Lost, I'm playing Lords of the Fallen right now, and I'm extremely lost. Oh, are you? I'm lost, though. You can't be more lost than me. Where are you specifically, Days Divided? What's the last boss you've killed? Oh, the timing was perfect on that. Oh my god, and that other dude had to come in and ruin it. I'm gonna go over here now. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health. Oh, come on! That's unfair. I'll be honest, I thought I was running there. There we go. So, Foxy, I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Now what do we do? Oh my god, I was reading comments and he's sucking me. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I need more blue. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Or the larynx. Or the shin, for that matter. You know, where I stab you doesn't really matter that much. All that matters is I stab. Well, there you go. We did a little damage to him. Oh my god, he got me again! Oh my god, this is the second time he juiced me. Yeah, you can't drink that. You can't drink that, my friend. We probably need to reapply the juice prohibition. I need to send a message to the government saying that we need to bring back prohibition on Estes. Ooh. Bye bye. No! Oh, you bastard! You bastard! Okay, yeah. Your thing is longer than mine. I get it. There we go. Finally! I win. I know I have a great wife. Well, if your husband has a wife who's watching me, then yes, you do in fact have a great wife. That's the litmus test, I believe. For a great wife. Whether she watches a certain Norwegian streamer. So I don't know what it is, but people seem to have next to no vigor. Worse than PlayStation. I'll be invading guys above 100, and they have 509 health. Like, what the fuck? Well, some of it might be because they're playing with their friends, and their friends can, you know, join them wherever they are. So, like a level 5 can join a level 500. Slightly unfair. Hello there, Anthony. I have no idea where to go. I killed the Hushed Saint, currently in Fitzroy's Gorge. Yeah, you killed the Hushed Saint. I wouldn't think there's too many pathways. You go through some caves, and then you come to a bridge. How you doing, Heatseeker? Mama, I made it. Lost likes my name. You did. I'm doing good. Today is my 3rd day of me playing Elden Ring. My very first playthrough and very first time playing it. Well, congratulations, Anthony. I'm happy that you have joined us. I am currently invading people and murdering them, you know? Great fun. I would kill you too, Anthony, but I don't think I can actually reach you on your level. Hush Chain was such a cool fight. I really liked him too. Yeah, I'm hyped for Lords 2. Especially because the developer are just generally so passionate. I agree, Torvak. I agree very much. The fact that they have decided to go... They could have just dropped the game as it was, let it be, and focused all on the sequel. But instead they said, we know... Oh. Well then. So, what's happening here? Oh, alright. We're Mushroom Boys! We're Mushroom Boys! Oh. Are we fighting now? And I? Are you there? Did I leave? Did I crash? Chat, am I still here? I'm going to assume that I'm still here. Dad's back with the milk high crystal. Yeah. Thinking of trying out invasions for myself soon. Well, good luck to you. Remember, Anthony, if you don't know what you're doing, you might get crushed a fair few times. But push through it, right? Just push through it. As an invader, you're not supposed to win everything. You're supposed to be on the back foot. So every victory is going to taste oh so much sweeter. Oh, only hubby. Thank you so much. Hey, Tomix. Also, I got my 2 main weapons, and my build is coming along pretty well. What are your 2 main weapons? I'm gonna ask you, what are your 2 main weapons? And what is the number that you see? Well, you can't see it right now because it's under the text, I believe. What's your poise number? Executioner sword and the Nagakiba. Okay, good weapons. Good weapons. You can't really go wrong with a greatsword. Lost, I need help with a build idea. If you feel like giving me some knowledge, go ahead. I will be truthful and say that my knowledge might be a little rusty. I'm currently just making my way back to town. I'm making my way back to Elden Town. Focus lost. What are we doing? What are we doing? My poise number is 56. If you should try to get your poise number to 89 if you can, Anthony. That's important. Because that means that you won't be interrupted by lighter weapons. Which makes trading a whole lot easier for you. I mean, then again, there is also fashion, so you have to take into account fashion. I mostly would take into account fashion. My husband has a full sleep build he wants to test on you and Chase. Full sleep builds are... They used to be really good. They used to be really good. Then they got patched a little bit. Still pretty good. Depends on, you know, your weapons, I suppose, but you can do some real damage there. Real damage. The hell is happening? Oh, there they are. Can I... I'm gonna do this. Yes. Oh. Well, we didn't get there. I'm going for a Strength Faith build because my Nagakiba has lightning infusion on it. Your Nagakiba has... lightning? Your Nagakiba has lightning. And you're going Strength Faith. I have a sleep build. I'm gonna try out on Lost. Oh, a sex thing. Jacob means a sex thing. So I got this frost and fire concept going, but I'm wanting to imply I want to imply magma spell because I never have. So for this idea, frost and magma spell, constantly placing frost just in a different breed. So I'm struggling with my point spread because I'm guessing I'll go into faith, but I'm thinking of dual wielding frost and fire weapons. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. That is a build that I have done. I think that you will, depending on your level, you might find that you have a little bit of a tough time with the stat spread. But I have had a frost weapon and a fire weapon, and I just went to town. Oh, then I'm dumb. I thought lightning scaled with faith because I can confuse the difference between red, blue, and yellow lighting. Yeah, so lightning is dex. Lightning is dex. I do get the different colors get a little weird, but yeah, lightning is dex. And the executioner sword, let me just pick that up. I was considering using this. I believe that should be pure strength. No, wait, it's strength and arcane, right? Yeah, that's strength and arcane. Although it is mostly strength and... well, you do need 23 arcane to use that. If you use your Nagakiba and you blood infuse it, you might get a better build, given that you do have to use the 23 arcane. So how is poison build going in? Planning to do mixed faith and arcane plus main in dex build with the venomous fang claw weapons for poison build up and fast attacks with other rot and stuff. That's an incredible build. If you build around the venomous fang, you're going to do amazing amount of damage. Strength arcane splits on Marace provides best damage. Yeah. Around what level do people do invasions? So this is a good question, certain areas. You can probably get a fair few invasions all on most levels. I think that low level invasions are fun, but they do tend to get a little samey. My favorite level for invasions are 200, because that's where you get the most amount of genuine players, people who just play through the game in interesting spots. At 150, you tend to get a lot more tryhards and ganks. And if you want constant fights, then I suggest you go 150. I think you'll probably get more on 150. On Seamless. But if you want to have more... I just think 200 gives you more interesting fights. Thank you. No worries. I'm cooking up a new run with a couple of friends where one of us is basically a fire monk. The other friend is still not telling me what he want to do, so I'm a bit afraid. And I'm gonna be a glorified caster, only throwing spears the entire time. Oh boy, oh boy. It's a PKCS user. Hey, buddy! Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh, the finger! The finger is really interesting. He's doing a solid amount of damage. This guy... Oh, it's one of these fellows. He basically wants constant action. Which is fair, you know. Oof. Well, I couldn't hit that. This is the type of invasions that you get a lot more of when you are playing on 150. Ooh! Haha! Which is, you know, if people want to play like that, I don't actually mind. I don't actually mind. You go ahead and you do your thing. It's easier to deal with though on level 200 because you don't get as many of them. Is this PC? Yes, this is PC. I faced a Phantom who had a full dragon build with infinite FP, and I could not one-shot, and could one-shot with Xix Decay. Well, and then it's not a build if he has infinite FP. That's just cheating. I'm currently level 108 at the Royal Capital. Oh, that's pretty nice. At level 100, you'll still get a few solid invasions. Though at low-level invasions, if you're a Madness sleep build, you can still beat over-level Phantoms. True. I'm currently doing a pure spellcaster build now as an astrologer. I just started my first run of it as my first Souls game 2 days ago, and I beat Renala today. Congratulations, Clay. I still remember there was a twink in the Morn's Castle. I almost beat the guy with only Cestus. Under level 30. Ooh. Oh! Sir, please don't do that to me, alright? Who's that guy? Oh my god, alright. That's gonna be bad. Probably should have been a lot more aggressive, but whoops. They had hefty madness pots and all. Ooh. What are your thoughts on toxic players lost? You gotta be more... I'll read the rest of the comment, Loodles, but you gotta be very specific. Always confuses me, as I'm sure if any of us met in real life and found out fellow Souls enjoys, everyone would be nice as pie.
Your family now.
Well, what is a toxic player to you? I mean... If a person wants to fight in a particular way, that's not being toxic. If a person just want to play the game and use Rivers of Blood, that's not really toxic. If a person wants to send me messages online and tell me to kill myself, yeah, that's pretty toxic. I wouldn't call this guy toxic, even though he has a playstyle that I think a lot of people would not enjoy to fight. But that's fine. Hell, I wouldn't even call people who cheat to go through the game toxic. If we invade them, that's fine, but... You know, they just want to do their thing. So... Toxic really needs to be defined before I can give you a proper... a proper term. I think that if I was to say something is toxic... It would be the player behaving like an absolute asshole. That's what I would consider toxic. Ooh, I got the backstab. Right. Whee! I'm helping! Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, that was also unfortunate. I wouldn't, for example, that I would not call toxic. That's just silly. He was being a silly boy. What do you think? What do you think of people who are embodiments of Miyazaki Poison Swamp levels? I mean, Miyazaki Swamp levels are pretty solid. Poor sports are also toxic players. That's true. I remember, oh God, it's a while ago now, but there was a very specific bug that one can do that I believe gave you infinite amount of regeneration or something. It didn't make you unkillable, but it did make you really hard to kill. And I fought one of these guys. It's on video somewhere. I do have it on video, but I fought one of these guys. And I beat him. He had every single advantage possible. And I beat him. Because, quite frankly, he's not that good without any of his cheats. And that bruised his ego so much that he just kept on sending hate mail to me. But he didn't want to admit that he was cheating. He was like, "No, what did I do? Huh? What did I do?" And I just explained the glitch to him, and he's like, "No." That, I suppose, would be a toxic player. I remember the guy, I know the guy you're talking about. Yes, it's a while now, Loodles. It's certainly a while now. But I do remember it because it was like really funny. He was cheating, he lost, and he was a poor sport about it. I mean, all of these things come together very often because that's just the type of player. But it is what it is. Darling! You were standing in the door frame, and you were like moaning. You were bemoaning something. You're annoyed, you're angry. Please, tell me. Let me unburden you. What is wrong, darling? You gotta continue scrubbing the balcony. With the wrong equipment. I'm so sorry. Toxic or not, I look down on twinkers. Depends on when you're twinking, Ground Shaker. If you're twinking at level 30, okay. I would look down on them too. If you are just going in with the most try-hard build of all time against new players, yes, I would be looking down at you too. But if you're twinking at level 100, or if you're twinking at 150 or at 200, yeah, that's just part of the game at that point. Yes, early game twinkers, yes. Was it the Physic Flask glitch? I believe it was Dogen, but I don't remember. I don't. It's so long ago, and don't come to me for a history about this game. Although I believe, I think it was Jace and I who talked about making a video on Elden Ring PvP throughout its lifespan. It just never became anything. But only recently I saw many people dissing on spellcasts because they're doing easy mode, and sometimes I'm not sure if they know our struggles either. If a person wants to play with spells, that's absolutely fair. You gotta keep in mind that it's not the mage's fault that they become overpowered in teams. That's Miyazaki's fault. Blame Miyazaki. I am going to block this fella. I am. Not because I dislike the way he's playing, but I want other people to fight. So, you know. He's switched up his build there a little bit. New weapons. Hey, buddy. Should have been paying attention. Okay, I guess he just wants to be doing that then. I should get away. Because he's a bit of a backstab fisher. And he got one. After plus 100, there are no real twinkers. I would agree. Yeah, then you're just trying to play optimum. What about twinking at level 60? I mean, it depends. It very much depends on how you do it and how you play. I remember playing against Chase one time, where he was playing with a poison build, but he didn't allow himself to heal. So, oh, I meant to do that. Oh, right. Oh, come on. There's a little bit of a delay there. Ah, he got me. He got me. GG. And he's being nice about it, too. And he got the other guy. I think he was a little annoyed. I am gonna just do a quick little search and see who this guy is. Not because, again, I don't want to... I'll unblock him later. Oh, fuck. I started... Sorry. Started my my editing software by accident. I have everything on the timeline down below, so... Anybody interested in Pragmata? It looks like it's going to be a very interesting game. Okay, so I don't know who it is. I think it might be... It might be this guy. But I'm not sure. I'll just... We'll if we invade him again, we'll take a look. Spells shouldn't have target lock tracking, because mages to causing mages to free aim. Free aiming is trash on... I don't think... I think that all of the spells are created mostly for PvE. And I think having tracking is just more fun on PvE. And that's something we gotta suffer with on this game. I beat the game at rune level 25, just so I could make all sorts of lower level builds, 15, 19. Yeah, same. I did the same, although it was level 33, I think I beat it on Vice-Off. What's twinking? I'm so out of the loop. Twinking is when you have like a low-level character, but with endgame gear. It's not as bad in Elden Ring, even though it is pretty bad, but think of a game like Dark Souls 2, where you could level up your armor and basically become an indestructible tank against low-level guys. Yeah, we don't have any good armor either, and we have very low equip load, like 40 only, and it won't increase much later either. I hear some people use mouse and keyboard for bows. I think that if you use mouse and keyboard for Elden Ring or any of the Souls games, I'm gonna find out where you live, I'm gonna break into your home, and I'm gonna piss in your left shoe. Scarlet Rot and Hefty Pots have no place in Stormvale at low level. I think the game just crashed. I do think that Hefty Pots are hilarious and is perfect for low-level invasions, but they should adjust the damage. Scarlet Rot? No Scarlet Rot. But they should just Hefty Pots, just standard damage. Hefty Pots are fine, because that's fun. Can confirm my left shoe was pissed in. I did my best. Stone Hefty Pots are fine. Yeah, anything that just sends them flying a little bit is hilarious. So we'll do that. Did I... Oh, does anybody else have this issue? Elden Ring keeps running after you say no. No. Took a screenshot for a friend of mine for him to use in a thumbnail. Who was it again? Wasn't no, it was Drunk Souls. That's the one. That's the one. He's making a video on that build. So. Well, I'm just thinking you gotta be low level. I wouldn't say 100 is low level because it connects to 125. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I wouldn't even say that like 90 or 80 is low level. I think at level 60, maybe you're starting to go a little low level, but if you don't go in with the end game gear, you're fine. Hey, Piatic. Using Miriam's vanishing in early Lingram is hilarious. Does anyone know I remember to take my iron pill today? I can't remember if I remembered. Take one more. Just don't even take a pill, Tomix. Just suck on an iron pipe. You know? I have a lawyer to tell you I did not use Scholarly only on players under level 20. Hey, Drunken Moose. Oh, it's Muddy. I think we've fought Muddy before. I need to use this more. Hey, Montage. No, we're not low level. We're just talking about low level. You know, we're talking about what to do and what not to do. Hi, Muddy. I remember you. You don't have any clothes. Ooh. Come back. Oh, you piece of garbage. I don't have my horsey on. Well, I do. I meant I didn't have anything to remove. Oh. Oh, he just wanted a little bit of extra. Oh, can you not use that? Can you not use that weapon? Attack me, goddammit! Oh, okay, he can attack me. Well, turns out he can. And he can do decent damage as well. Wow, I got with that too. Oof. There we go. I love poison so much. My favorite shield in the game. This is your favorite shield? I do actually really like it. It looks really cool. Well, I'm too fat to pick my entire golem up with a simple magnet, but I guess I could try? I feel like I lost a part of that conversation, Tomix, but alright. It's fine. Montage, I haven't asked you, and I'm curious about your opinion on things. Bloodborne movie. Go. Put your opinion in the chat. Actually, Bloodborne movie or Elden Ring movie? Which one do you find most attractive? Hey, Jan! Ooh, in your face. Come to me, daddy. Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy there who has bloody fists. Ooh. Need to be careful. Interesting. You have skulls and you have fists. I say fists, but I mean claws. Ah, a little too slow, unfortunately. quickly heal up. Things are getting a little bit out of hand. Ooh, nice hit by me. Oh, one more hit. That would have killed him. I timed that perfectly. There we go. See? I had the rhythm down. The connections were solid. Now, just you and me there, Jan. What? A little bit of a delay. I need to keep that in mind. Probably better to finish off Jan as quickly as possible. Just like my sex life. My wife is going to edit this and she's going to be mad. Oh, come on! Remind me to get throwing daggers. Ow. Oh! Yes! I rolled into the horse. I was thinking you would be doing another one of those. And I was gonna do that. Heal. Ooh, I can see Montage just wrote a whole paragraph about his opinion on the Bloodborne / Elden Ring movie. I am looking forward to trashing his opinion, but I gotta kill Jan first. Looks like maybe just a few solid hits would be preferable. Just a little bit of trading. Oh, here we go! No! No, you're not allowed. No! Horse manure. I guess we just gotta dry him out. Is what we call it when we grab all of the crimson flasks. I should probably also get my blue juice. He doesn't do too much damage. I also haven't used my Flask of Wondrous Physic. I kind of forgot what's in it. Oh! Okay, I can get health. So that's nice. Come here! I have good opinions. Fire Coal works wonders for the horsey as well. Probably should get some of that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll die. Maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who dies first here. Ah! They died. You know what? It was deserved. Now to read what Montage said. The Elden Ring movie is a Pandora's box. We have no idea what the narrative will be like. Honestly, a near-silent film like Mad Max Fury Road for that might go hard. With the Bloodborne film, I do like that Jacksepticeye is behind it. He genuinely is a fan and has echoed that for years and years, so I think he will at least for sure try to do it justice. With the Elden Ring movie, it's Alex Garland and he's kind of a hit or miss director in my opinion. Well, you know what? That's a good opinion. We actually took a look at his collection of movies, and he has some real bangers there. For example, he has the movie Annihilation, which I thought was brilliant. And then he also has a movie called Men, which is better than I think a lot of people give him credit for, but also it's not fantastic. No. What in the dial-up delay? I know. This makes me think about the Adam Barker DS3 low-level poison invasion videos. They were pure gold back in the day. I remember Adam. I need to send him another message just to check in on Adam. People still... We miss him. Annihilation, banger. Civil War, garbage. Ex Machina, banger. Men, garbage. There's kind of up and down. I think, yeah, Men isn't great. It's not even... I think it has its moments, but I'm not somebody who is going to defend the movie Men. I think that if Men had been made a little bit earlier, it wouldn't have had so many unfortunate connotations to it. It's kind of up and down. Yep. So we'll see. I think it's probably more... It's more likely that the Bloodborne movie is going to be good, but... Crossing our fingers here. And my toes. And my two penises. Oh. Oh! I don't think I've ever really... Interesting. Okay, let's try to get on top of this area. By going this way. Oh! Maybe I shall just go through this area. Yeah, that's probably smarter. You know what? Oh, hi there! He's very aggressive. I'm gonna drink this. Come to daddy. I think I have poise on that, so that's very lovely. There are more people coming for me. It's not him. No. The other guy's up here. Oh! Look at you! Probably should heal. Spin to win! I'm a helicopter. Everybody has that move. Granted, they have more range, but my weapon is chunkier. And it got poison. And I'm out of juice. So that's not fantastic. Don't drink. You're not allowed to drink. You're underage. Oh, you're in the corner! You're in the corner! Jeffar, or however I say his name, is in the corner. Oh, they're both good, but Bloodborne is far more important. I would agree with that, Wall of Death, yes. Amazing or shit. And I'm leaning towards shit only because the projects that do good try to stick the source materials. Souls inherently treats the source material as a tertiary element, so I can easily see that the writers are going to take a lot of creative liberties that ruins most of video game adaptations. Yeah, I mean, yes. You basically have to take a bunch of creative liberties in order to do Souls. So, yeah. Hey, Vegito! Got a job interview today. The pay is only 5k above minimum wage, but right now I am willing to accept that. But it's very depressing that I can't express. Wish me luck, guys. Good luck, Vegito. You should try your very best. That's me in the corner. Was that you in the corner? James? How you doing, Warframe? What's my favorite build? Oh, there's... What is my favorite build? I've had some really fun one. Blood Bully is one of my favorites, which is kind of like this build, but we focused a lot more on blood. But after the DLC, I think my favorite build basically became the stance build. You have a ring that will allow you to do a lot more damage in stances. It would be this one, Rolana's cameo. And I also loved Milady, and the unique weapon art the Milady gets. I just love the moveset of the Milady, I can't help it. It is kind of like the perfect weapon for me. It's longer than a normal straight sword, fancier, but it's not all... It's not as, you know, big and buff as the great swords. So I think something like that. Mika was, yeah, you know. My lady. Tips Fedora at Lost. Oh, the market's so bad. I wish they don't require a 2-year of education or experience. Years of experience, maybe? Because a fresh graduate can't find any work because of it. Yeah, I know. Hey, Vegito, even YouTube is on your side. Master Big Booty Bob. Rodent Nor. Why are there so many people? Oh my god! Why are there so many people who has... Ooh, hey buddy. I want to kill him. I really do. I will kill him instead, though. There we are. And now he can't heal anymore. Oh, no! Why can't you heal anymore? Hey! I love it. Oh. Why juice pack go bad? It's just know how it goes. Hey, how you doing, Nasser? How you doing? That's Dream, right? Your avatar is Dream. I love him. I think Dream is one of the best written characters of all time. Prod said Lost has a weird laugh. I probably would tend to agree. Come on, sir. Whose name I can't read. Oh, that's really unfortunate. And then your friend got stuck upside. Wanna go up? Oh, come on! I wanted to be stuck in an elevator with you. Think about all of that, the cute little moments you and I could have. Truthfully, it's better for you to be stuck in an elevator with me than it is for me to be stuck in an elevator with you. Because your weapon is bigger and stronger and more girthy. I require a little bit more movement room. But even so... Good day, sir. Hey, Jam. How you doing? How you doing, darling? You know, access to a true combo, R2 into R1, at least one-handed. Yeah, but I didn't actually know of that. The thing is, it's kind of like a bad one. Blood Rain was an early 2000s third-person shooter that was basically Wolfenstein with sexy vampire lady instead of discount Schwarzenegger. Uwe Boll is a German movie maker, director, barely, who is infamous for his many horrible video game and movie adaptations. Think Resident Evil movies, just on a shoestring budget and 10 times worse. Yes, Uwe Boll has made a fair amount of what I would refer to as abominations. And when he didn't like what the critics had to say about his movies, he challenged them to a boxing match. One of them even accepted it, which they had a boxing match. I think Uwe Boll won, but he respected his opponent. I'm doing well. How are you? I have this rash on my taint. I'm a little confused about what it is. Could I send you a picture and you could tell me? I would like your opinion on my taint rash. Taint rash. Might need some diaper cream. I got plenty of cream. Don't know what that means, but there you go. Yeah, Tectonic, we are doing more Elden Ring. I just needed a break. Just needed a little break. Is that Monty? Are you talking about my character or montage? Because, yes, that would be Monty. Getting a little hungry. I feel like I ate just a few hours ago, though. Am I just... I guess I'm a glutton. I used to play a D&D game where after a certain level, the narrator would say, "The taint has been cleansed." And it made me laugh every time. Yes, we are children, aren't we? One of my favorite stories about that is actually from Soviet Womble, great content creator, but he told a story on YouTube or stream, I can't remember, where he a coworker had borrowed something from him. And so when she came to give it back, he kind of grabbed it dramatically and said, "Have you cleansed this of your taint?" Now, if you don't know, in Britain, taint is slang for vajayjay. And that was an unfortunate situation. Seems like we are not getting a lot of invasions. If that's the case, I am going to take a look in my fridge to see if I can't find something to gnaw on. Isn't it arsehole and not vag? I thought it was vag. I was very certain it was vag, Ground Shaker, but it's a few years ago, and to be honest, I'm no expert on slang terms for vagina in Britain. It's unfortunate, but pretty damn funny. That's true. Hey. Bad. Bad mage. He's out. That's empty. Oh, crap. Okay, that's very unpleasant. There we go. Thank you for healing me, my friend. Oh, he's a chunker. He's a chunk mage. That's always bad. Kill your friend, Song Jin-woo. Your friend is dead. And now I'm gonna kill you too. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good amount of damage there. Wonder if that hit. In your face. In your face again. In your face a third time. And yeah, that was bad. That was bad for you. Nice. I have returned and I also tried out a couple of invasions. How did it go, Anthony? Tell us, have you joined the dark side yet? He had white mask on. It was guaranteed to be bad. True. I mean, that's just true. Three out of 5. Nice. Oh. This is an interesting place. That's Frenzied Frank. Is that the Frenzied Frank? The guy I just learned about right now? Apparently. Frenzied Frank, I think you are struggling here a bit. You're gonna die pretty handily if you don't get your act together. Now, Gaga is bringing out the big boy bow. That's a little fascinating, but he's also bringing out the shield bash. Right. He actually managed to survive that. Whoa. Alright. So now it's Wizmag versus the Frenzied Frank. I actually have a pretty good feeling about this fight. I think perhaps Frank is gonna win because that's a mage. And mages that do invasions are either really good or they are trash. Now he is coming with serious damage. So maybe this would be one of those very good mages. Ooh. There's another guy coming. Let's focus though on Frenzied Frank, and Frenzied Frank is really gonna get his ass handed to him there. I don't think I see much in the way of luck, although he did run out of juice. But Wizmag has taken no damage. It was a good attempt. I do have a question. How does Arcane work, and what does Arcane do exactly? Arcane scaling on weapons, mostly for status effects like poison and bleed. Does Arcane work with Frost? No. No. So, Frost is the thing. Frost does not get more scaling, I think. Frost is a set scaling. Frost simply... You simply get that amount of frost when you frost a weapon, and that's it. It can still be pretty good. And it very often comes with magic, certainly. But not all the time. It's not necessary to have high int with frost. Int might raise it? I don't think it does it? Your character looks like a fun guy. I'm gonna piss in your left shoe. Arcane doesn't work with anything unless that thing has arcane scaling. Like Serpent Bone Blade doesn't have arcane scaling. No, well, arcane scaling does do some damage on weapons. For example, right here, if you increase arcane scaling, I get more poison build-up, but I also get more just straight-up damage. It does fit. Arcane does give you physical damage. I remember Lost's patented quadruple status build-up build. I was thinking of doing that today, but I feel like it's a little bit too gimmicky. Best part about Arcane, it's versatile and greatly increases your item discovery. I dislike the fact that they tie item discovery to a stat. Don't like it. Sure, weapons, armor, items, go for it, but not stats. I don't like that. Mugla. Mugla is a good name. Woo. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna try my very best to survive. Behind this 3. There we go. Ah, fantastic. Yes, yes. You thought you had me there, but I have magic absorption. Yes, I do. Now I'm probably going to take damage, but thank you so much for giving me all of that good stuff. Did I get him? No. Oh! Well... sometimes dead is better. Why does the mages always wear the shrimp hats? Because they get extra int from the shrimp hat. Does anyone know if blood magic is better to run with high faith and low arcane, or high arcane and lower faith? I mean, blood magic, I suppose, blood magic is not about the damage, it's about the build-up. God tier physic combo, it's all I run these days. Yeah, Crimson, it's important to have that in invasions. Oh, you don't need to have it, but it's a very good combo, given that it allows you a burst of basically invulnerability. And if you then have the opportunity to take out a character, then it makes it easier for you to do. Blood magic depends entirely on the staff used to cast it. Yes. What's on your back? Vase? I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. It is a Beastman Poison Jar Shield. I believe you get them. You get it somewhere in Faru Missoula. I don't remember if it's a specific drop from an enemy, or if it's just laying out there in the world, or if it's random. Yeah, so in my Nagakiba, I put frost on it so it can do frost and bleed. True, that can be a very powerful combination. Oh, boy. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't see the big guy, but I'm gonna take part of this fight. Hi, tree! I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make things so bad for you. Your friend is dead. Die. I killed your friend. Didn't I invade this gentleman earlier? Backstaboo? No backstaboos. Some helos though. Ah. Good work there. Oh. Look, I'll take it. I'll take it. Everybody loves my background, by the way. I miss stupid weapons in Elden Ring, like Big Spoon from Dark Souls 2. I agree. One of the things that I feel like Elden Ring doesn't have enough of are not the gimmick weapons, but you know, the broken sword genre of weapons, or spoon, or stick. And just a stupid weapon. In this game, we have weathered sword, which is just not fun enough. I mean, we have ringed finger, which is fine, but it's a legitimate weapon. You know, in different Souls games, there are always a weapon that are just bad. Like in Bloodborne, they added a rickety shield. Nothing sucks on purpose enough. Exactly. Objectively shit weapons, yes. I say that, but you can make a broken sword good in Dark Souls 3. You can do that. That's normal. Seamless crashes on my system too. Yeah, I mean, we're not supposed to be there, so I'm not surprised that seamless crashes. That's just something that we gotta accept. I think that, in general, seamless is a pretty stable and solid mod. You can't complain too much. No, give me the stupid joke, Marta. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, hey, Frank. Should we go into the water or something? Ah, yeah, let's go. Oh, that was a good backstep by me. In the face. You know what? Fun fight, man. Fun fight. I really enjoyed that. I'm happy we got to fight Frenzy Frank. It's Frank. Yeah, it was Frank. We love you, Frank. Why that shield lost? I just thought it looked good. It's just a fun, good-looking shield. You know, it matches the colors of my drip. It's pretty good. And the way it kind of looks hanging off your arm is pretty solid. It's me, Luigi. It's good fashion Souls, yeah. You know who I miss? I miss Barf Drinker. Barf Drinker was a good guy in the community. Kind of cool place to host a Friends theme build. Yeah. You know who I miss? Your mom. She misses you too, Sarah Mound, no longer white. Did he drink barf? Yeah. I think he did. Where do poop Vikings go after death? To Asgard. That's really bad. Marta, you should be ashamed. Brother! That's how I say the word brother. You play on Xbox? No, nobody plays on Xbox. If you play on Xbox, Ahmood, you are a sad and lonely person. I'm sorry. That's just the truth of it. What about the poison hand for the extra buff? I did consider it. But I don't know. I didn't want to. I'll mention that in the intro of the video, but I can't be bothered switching back and forth, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like having more than 2 weapons here. I have the coil shield because it's like a fun weapon, but if I have to cycle between 3 of them, it gets a little annoying to me. That's just how it went down. Sir Davos and his friend Killer. Neat. All right. Assist. No, don't do that, please. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. There we go. Okay. So, Sir Davos, I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Your friend didn't really do much in the way of damage to me. Didn't even do that much in the ways of bleed build-up. And then I bit his goddamn head off. Jesus Christ! What were these guys doing? Just remove the shield. Yeah, but I play for the funsies. And sometimes you just gotta accept the loss and not the twink. One of them was probably low level. Yeah. But even his weapon, though, didn't do much. Whoa! Am I gonna take damage now? Yeah, probably. Oh, boy. Very, very interesting. I don't know what's happening in the background there. But this is new. I wonder if I could parry that. I don't really have a parry tool on me, and I doubt I could, but, you know. Oh, I will take that, though. Oh, she's so pretty and so dead. Can I have the corpse? Right. Oh, he got the heal up. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah, baby! What are you gonna do now, huh? Okay, he's gonna stab me in the stomach. And I'm gonna take a blood loss. I was thinking I was gonna stab him in the oh, God! No, I'm still dead. That's pretty fun, though. I actually really like that. That's pretty fun. Dude, I thought you was a giant snake boss. Yeah. I shouldn't have I shouldn't have used the poke, but I really wanted to do a little bit of damage so I could watch him die from the poison. I suppose that's another reason why we're not using the poison hand, because I don't want to do too much damage. I do want to slowly see them suffer. That's the important part here. The slow suffering. Garrick's sun shield. If he doesn't have a shield with a sun on it, I'm gonna be very sad. Gotta run out the clock. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more fun than using an Albinauric pot on somebody who is experiencing poison. That's something I did a lot more. I say a lot more, but that's something that I felt was a lot more used in Dark Souls 3. A lot more people use the Albinauric pot, or the Albinauric pot equivalent of... Where the hell are we? Which, look, I get it. In this game, you have to make the Albinauric pot, which is always annoying. Hello, Lost. Thoughts on further invasions competition like the one with Prod, with only waifu, perhaps? I would love that. I'm gonna do a lot more of them. They were fun. I got a lot of shit on my last invasion. I got a shit on my last invasion competition because Prod played on the PlayStation. I played on Seamless. I know I had a lot of... I know I had an unfair advantage. I had an unfair advantage. But Prod didn't want to switch, goddammit! I prefer winged scythe on the Estus for the Estus block. Much more consistent. Yes, that's true. That's a fun weapon. I like that. But what about it? What about it? Why, if we want to do a invasion competition, we basically stream at the same time. First, the person who gets the most kills after 1 hour wins. We could do like 2 or 3 rounds depending on Oh god, I was not paying attention. Oh boy. Couldn't run away from that. Invasion competition means it was a lot of fun when I did last time. You know, I had a count, kind of counting it down, making sure that I had what am I talking about? Sorry, I'm actually getting really hungry. After this invasion, remind me to get just a snack. Don't play PvP very much because I suck eggs. Do you have a recommendation for a good PvP build I can practice with? Hello. I do, in fact, have that, but give me a moment. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Did I hit him? Yes! Hey! Oh, you dick! Alright. Now we wait. Oh, no, we stand up. Oh, you little bastard, you! So close! Alright. So you want a horsey all the way around here, eh? I can horsey around here too. That hurt! That looked like it hurt bad. What are you doing up here? I don't think I've ever killed somebody with that heavy attack before. That's hilarious. Oh. Oh, there's more people. That's him right there, isn't it? Right there in the corner. You know what? Death comes to all men, especially those who hide. My god, have I lost my touch? There you go. So what would be a good PvP build to practice with? I would say something simple and something flexible. A really good build to play with would just be a Bloodhound's Fang build. Get as much damage as you can. You could put all kinds of creases on the weapon. Get your HP up, get your endurance up. What you really want is just practice the basics. Practice spacing. That's a really nice, simple build. Get yourself as much damage as you can. Make use of the Shard of Alexander. Make use of the two-handed sword talisman. Make sure that you have more than 89 poise. You can do the same with a bigger weapon if you want. You can do that with the gut sword. That's always nice. Or if you want something a little bit more dexy, you can go dual curved swords, dual straight swords, and have all of the talismans that does extra damage depending on how much you get, depending on how much of the Rotten Winged Sword insignias that you have. I think a good build would be strength and have at least 4 weapons. Gugs, Cleanrot, Banished Knight, Halberd, and Hand Axe. Learn the basics with those. I think it's a little too much to begin with. Start out with 1, maybe 2 weapons. And then add more as you go. No Starfist? No, not in the beginning. Not in the beginning. Oh, need to grab a snack. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. I'll put on some music. You okay, darling? Am I winning? I just, I got a few nacho chips. Hey, Jerome. Game is great. A fucker. I see, Jeremy. A fucker. There's an overleveled phantom at rune level 60 at the Church of Ella. It's doing 700 plus damage with a black steel twin blade. Well, I can't help you. I'm 200. I feel like I'm on hold with customer service. This music comes from the game Scritchy Scratchy, and I thought it was amazing. Why am I a horse? I'm not the horse, but you know what I mean. God, what's wrong with me, chat? There we go. I'm also going to show you guys something. And somehow I managed to do this. I'm running while laying down. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. A lot of boss invasions today. Fun. So there's a guy. Oh, this isn't... Oh, come on. Come on, what are you doing? Why are we running away? Honestly, let's go and say hi to the other guy. I think that's more fun. Also gives me an opportunity to eat more of my nacho chips. Talking about my best friend. Well, that's very unfortunate. Because that's far away. Alright. Oh, so what do you think of the Storm Assault, the throwing Great Hammer? You only spin around and you can hide your weapon throw in the Ash of War. Throwing Great Hammer, can you? I haven't really thought about that. Maybe you should try that one out. Ow. Oh, that's not great. Die! You monster! Well... that was unfortunate. That is so much better, chat. A little bit of snack on the stream. Where did that come from? Probably a big desync kiss your shoulders. It happens. What brand of chips are you munching on there? It's generic brand. Azrael. Oh, it's Jessica! Hi, Jessica! I'm gonna penetrate you, woman. I'm gonna penetrate you so hard. Now, I know that might have bad connotations given the person I'm fighting, but you know what? I'm a feminist. I kill women just as much as I kill men. I should actually be applauded. I feel like I deserve a medal or something. Oh, what a bitch. So good. That's one of my biggest gripes about Seamless, that you can invade in the round table hold. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to invade there. Maybe. Ooh. We're in the dark place, and that's Joker. Come here, my friend. I need to stab you with my sharp stick. Oh, that's a death. My friend just died. An excruciating. Oh, that was it. That's not worth a save. Oh, well, that I understand, Crimson, but I'm not entirely certain how they can fix that. I mean, maybe if you add a number next to the cursors, but I don't know. I don't know. Most favorite level to invade these days, my go-to is 200. I always go 200. The people at 200 are skilled enough to play good, because they have gone through the game. However, they're not all that try-hard compared to the 150 crowd. So it's a good balance of things, I say. It was a little better back in the day when the game just came out. You could invade at any soul level to get anybody, really, because people were just going through the game. But now that the game is a little old, people have decided that, well, I'm going to stop leveling at 150 and fuck invaders up. Alright. You and me, our attacks. Oh, I was a little slow there. Oh, that was very nice. And you're dead. But it was a good fight there, sir. So, Lantau, now it's you and me. You'll turn around and you'll come at me. Like that. Yes, I knew that. I knew. Another one? Come on, just hit me again. So we can get the blood off. There we go. Ooh, that's a good swing. Here we go. I love this. I love this community so much. Oh. You're so opinionated while being the fourth worst Elden Ring streamer. Am I? Well, you're still here, so out of all of the people that you could watch, you watch me. You have terrible taste, Lores. Terrible taste. $125 to $150 for base game, then $150 to $200 level is DLC. Ost is an OnlyFans model who dabbles at Elden Ring. True. My feet pics are amazing. Hey, just gonna hate. Yo, chat. Don't hate. Congratulate. Oh, he's a chunky fella. Well, one guy down. Oh, he's got a big friend with him. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Gotta heal, unless the other guy... Oh boy, that could have been awkward as funk. Your friend ain't gonna help you out this time, Vesta. How you doing, Spack Moose? Don't hate, defenestrate. I don't even know what that means. That's too complicated a word for me, carnivorous brain. Any poison summons? Oh my god! Him, you're right! We should probably have added poison summons, my man. Throw someone out a window. It's a top tier word. That is pretty good, actually. We should look at that after this invasion. The big flower. Oh, that looked like it would hurt. Oh, that was very unlucky. Whoa! I'm trying to knock them out, and I'm not succeeding, but they are knocking themselves out. Hey, there we go. Your friend got knocked off the ledge there. I'm about to take a big chunky stick to the brain. No, I did. Well, I did, but it's okay. Oh, I felt good. Felt very good. I don't even remember. Okay, so we have... we're looking for flower, aren't we? All of this is plus 10. Patricia Perfumer. All of these are pretty standard. Alright, land squirts. Oh, land squirts. That's a terrible summon. It's an awful summon. Oh, that's awful. That is so bad. But we gotta use them, though. I mean, I'm sorry. We gotta use them. Also. Can I only summon them once? Maybe. But content. Yeah! I just wanted to double check. Yeah, this loses me health. Not bad. We gotta use the land squirts. It's just very necessary. Jellyfish? No, if I actually make use of the Miranda Sprouts, it's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, land squirts are just funny. Yeah. Have some of these! If nothing else, they kind of act like a wall. Don't worry. Come to my land squirts, boyo. Come to them. I gotta chase him, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Well, you tried your best, boys. You just couldn't get there. The invader opens the fight with the land squirts. I might be shook. That's what this guy is planning. I mean, they can be useful in a hallway. I suppose you're right about that, carnivorous bread. I ganked me, daddy. I think perhaps we hit the limit, boys. We might have to reconnect. Loading screen bug. Oh, it happens. It's already happened. Hey, Grim.
A little bit of the bubbly.
At GrimHR6FL tipped $5 through Super Chat. I must confess a grave sin lost. I caught myself watching a VTuber. The worst part was that it didn't even have gigantic sin bags. Utter heresy.
I mean, if they don't have like giant tits, Grim, what's even the point at that point? Huh? Why even bother? Small space invasion could be hilarious. You'd be buff constantly. I hope we can get one, actually. I do hope. Come on, game. There we go. Just, it's having a moment. I got some tortilla chips stuck in my mouth. It's like in between the teeth. There we go. No rune arc? All right, yeah, we should have rune arcs equipped, shouldn't we, Chase the Rapper? We'll call that a whoopsie. A big whoopsie. Hey, Aber. Go on. Attack! Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working very well. Okay, I'll do it myself then, goddammit. Come to me. I think I missed that. Oh, I most certainly did. No. There we go. Solid, chunky hits. Loving it. I can drink. Oh, oh, that's so good. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh. The Land Squirch is a cheerleading squad. You know what, Grim? Do 5 push-ups and I will forgive you for your sin of watching a VTuber. VTubers freak me out, man. Those soulless, basic bitch anime people. Ugh. Oh, we invaded Dumb. And this is a very fascinating situation. Because the fella gotta be somewhere in the tower. Is he all the way on top? Is he all the way at the bottom? I guess he's all the way at the bottom. Oh. Ah. That wasn't great. Alright. So we gotta go over here. This would, ironically, be the perfect. Oh. Huh. No. 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 Oh, he's going down. All right, boys, just stand there and guard this area. Do you think he sees me? Oh, I think he sees me. I think he knows. Well, this is a good time to just sit down and relax a little bit. See, there's our fella. He's coming. Hey! Hey! Oh. The Land Squirt's just badly placed, chat. Just badly placed. Are we winning? Oh, he's a little stuck there. Yes. Oh, baby. Oh, Land Squirch for the win. I'm a Land Squirt, if you know what I mean. I suppose that might just be the best clip of the Land Squirts that we will be getting. I wish they contributed greatly to the W. Alright, fine. Too bad Land Squirts don't deal damage with the clouds. I know. Do you have the pole blade on this build? No, not on this one. Oh, already? We just go straight in, I guess. Wait a minute. This guy's the host, isn't he? What the hell is your level? Okay, King, I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Now, have at me! Who do you think wins? My land squirt boys? Or, that guy? Wait. He is poisoned though, isn't he? Yeah, I think he is, so... That is contributing. Okay, that was the fake one. Gotcha. So, how about it? My shield versus your shield? That's a no, I take it? You know what we can do? We haven't used this in a while. That was nice. Interesting, it didn't knock me out of anything. Well, I'm a little mad now. Oh, you poor little boy. You can't just hide behind your shield. You gotta be aggressive. The best defense is a strong offense, if you know what I mean. Gotta put bleed on it. No, we're not putting bleed on it. It's a poison build, and I won't sully this beautiful, magnificent creation with bleed. Huh. Dead ghost guy. Hey, Luther and the Hound. Luther. Is that somebody from Game of Thrones? I would not know. Kinda dropped out after the old Red Wedding. I'm just gonna be over here. Can't see anything. Oh! No! My little guys! My squirty boys! My little squirts! Oh. Oh, got stuck. They are pretty tanky, though. I respect it. It's not always about the strength. Sometimes it's just about the fun of it. If I were trying to do an optimal build, I would not use land squirts. Just saying. I haven't haven't really gotten in any... Oh, wrong move. I haven't really gotten in many corridors as of late. Oh, look at him. They're running away from my land squirts. We gotta lure them back. See, the land squirts are the key. Come on. Come on, fellas. I'm gonna go in between them so they don't see. I'm inside of one. This is a new type of stealth that I just invented. They don't see me. He just threw out a hay just to test it. They don't see me. I'm too smart. Just ignore the weapon sticking out of the land squirt, please. Hey, Rust Bucket. Okay. Fine. Come to Losty. Oh, there we go. Killed your friend. Oh, it's Foxy. Oh, I remember this situation. I do. I'm just stabbing you in your face. Ow. Okay, maybe Big Boy Blade is better. Here we go again. Okay, fun. I can't stop him from doing that. Oh, there we go. Just a couple of good hits. Thank you, Squirts. You did a good job. At this point, land squirts are just cheerleaders. Well, you just gotta get that one specific area, you know? How you doing, Rust Bucket? How's life? Was that Margot's sword? Yes. Or Morgott. I don't mind the fact that we have some open land arenas for invasions, but a lot of these areas just goes down to flat land fighting. I'm not a big fan. This area at least have some interesting aspects to it with all of the holes. Oh yeah, you have a friend. Well, I also have a friend. I can't get him out, but I do have a friend. We're chillin', Lost. Always good to catch your streams. This build is so toxic. I wish it was a little bit more toxic. We just gotta get the right area, as I said. We just gotta pray and hope for the right area. I had an invasion that lasted 45 minutes. Why some invaders run away for 40 minutes? They think that's fun, I suppose. Okay, maybe? Maybe. Ha! Get him, Land Squirts! Get him! Do something, Land Squirts! Do something! I should probably get those knives, shouldn't I? Killing horses isn't too bad. Oh. 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 That's new. I don't think I've actually ever invaded in that area like that. So that kinda sucks. You could use the manfly as well. Is that Danny DeVito in a wine glass? Yeah, Bodcore. It's definitely wine. Oh. We killed Marthy. He didn't want to... Okay. That's unfortunately. You know what? It fits him. He does look very perplexed. But hear me out. Chat, land squirts are funny. That's true. We can get a few really good, funny land squirts clips into the middle. Not in the middle, in the beginning, I think. We did have that really, really cool clip over at the Kaled Tower. I like that. You know what? That counts. That counts as a land squirt kill. Hey, Podcorn, how you doing? That's a huge W. Just like my, you know, that thing I have. I will admit, feel a little bad that they explode. Maybe the big Miranda flower is better. Oh. Oh well. There's also Rot Dog. True, but I don't feel Rot Dog is as funny. Are they in the building, perchance? Scorched ruins, yes. They are. They're in the ruins, or behind it, rather. Your huge heart. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I have a huge heart. Hi, fellas. You know what? It works as a distraction, I guess. Hit. Oh, ran out of juice there. Woo! That got a little scary. Leave my dog alone. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna... Fudge. No! Not Alfred! He was a good dog. I really like the sound of his coughs. Does that make me a psycho? Is it possible to get DLC items without the DLC if someone gives it to you? Good question. I don't know. I would imagine no. That's what I would imagine. Oh, it is possible. Okay. I suppose you do have some of the DLC items downloaded, because, you know, people might invade you with them. Oh, it's Down D Syndrome and Space Bone. Alright, so this might turn a little weird. Just gotta heal that. We grab that. Fantastic. And now we wait. Woo! Alright. Come on. Come on! Come on! I'll be honest, I do not know what's gonna happen when I summon the land squirts in the elevator. I am gonna do that. I knew it. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. No! I tried, chat. I tried. No land squirts in the elevator. Oh, I should have put the land squirts up top and lure them up. Okay, well. It's how it goes. I wonder if Scourge could stop players fog-walling you with careful placement. Maybe, but the thing is, careful placement is not something I believe would be possible. Whenever you place them, they just kind of sort of randomly... Oh, hello, Murby. You wanna fight on the dragon? You wanna fight on the dragon? You like those wet squelching noises? Leave my poor land squirts alone, you monster. Easy. Do it again. I don't think he can. Attack, my land squirts! Attack! Fine. You want to play it that way? We can. I can just slash you instead. It's a pretty powerful weapon, my friend, but you're a little... Oh. You're a little slow on the draw at times, so just the timing is a little out of whack. I would say that he's charging it up, which is costing him a lot of seconds. Oh, or maybe we should heal up so we don't lose to this gentleman. Oh, there we go. Oh! Well... Lost, when will you compete with peril in a killing spree? Oh, eventually, I suppose. Is there a poison dragon breath? Or is it only rot? Only rot, yes. Only rot. And that's enough. Quite frankly, that's plenty. It's even a little too much, honestly. Oh. Maybe this could work. There they are. My enemies. Now, we gotta be clever about this. We don't summon the squirts in this area. We summon them inside. Oh, okay, well. Didn't think that would happen, quite frankly. You know, I gotta just let him hit me a few times. Oh, come on, let me just... Oh, no! Come here, sir! I need to attack you! Here we go. Yeah, no, I'm on this side. Come here, Wanderer. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Come here! Come here! Hit me. Hit me again. One more time, maybe. There we go. He doesn't want to fight inside. Okay. He does go inside of that door. Go inside! Inside with you. Inside. God damn it. No, that way. Yes, that way. And then in. No. In. I swear, if you die now. Okay. I'm not entirely certain why he's so afraid of going in there. Maybe he thinks there are enemies? How does anyone fat roll in 2026 at level 200? It's a great question. Come on. Honestly, depressing. We didn't get him inside of the area. You might get another restraining order lost. A fourth one? Oops, that's horsey. Ocean pop into chat now. That would be so sad. Go into the hallway with me. All I want you to do is to join me in the tight corridor where I can squirt on you. Now, I know that sounds a little ominous. That's because it is. Lost, my window is open. Oh. Is it Bodcore? Well, I'll try to be nice, Bodcore. I'll try to be nice. By the way, here's a list of which minorities I hate the most. Number 1. VTubers. There we go. I think we'll go with this one. It's a little easier to land hits with. Here we go. So, cursed mortal, I murdered your friend. Your friend is dead. And now you are going to get a nice taste of the slow death. Or the quick one, actually. Sorry. I had to scramble to mute the stream. That looked like it would hurt. Oh, he has friends outside. Well, they didn't contribute a lot. Ooh. There we go, man down. Very effectively so. Was there not more, though? No, just this gentleman. Do you want to get squirt on? Me? Just follow me in there. I'll squirt on. I'll make certain that you get your squirt on. Ah, fine. I guess we'll just do a drinky drink. Do one of these. One more hit? No? That's good timing on my part. I saw that one coming. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Now what? Are you gonna die like that? Are you gonna die rolling? Are you? Are you gonna die rolling? You are gonna die rolling. Eventually. Ah! Is my wife knocking on the door? I need to go and check. No! No waifu knocking on any doors! Huh. Didn't get me, Straw Hat. You didn't get me. There she is. So, today, I'm actually very lucky. My wife is out scrubbing the... not the balcony, but the back porch. We have like a wooden plateau area in the back. What's that called? Anyways, it's a little old, so she's cleaning it. And then she's putting on like wood preservation stuff. Look, words are not my strong suit, even though I am a streamer. A deck. Yeah, it's a deck. Basically, it's a deck. Oh. 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 I swear I saw somebody. A patio. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, my brain is just that big.
Yep, there he is. He's running away? There's only one way you can go! You coward. You utter fool. I'm not going anywhere. No! God damn it! He's... He's gonna take the elevator now. Or the ladder. Or whatever it is down there. Well, yet again, my brilliant play has been foiled. We can't play the waiting game because they can take the shortcut. They did just take the shortcut. Sad times. Sad, sad times. Well, you know, was he always underwater? It's a good question. I've never seen so few corridors. I know him, I know. I'm sad too. The hell? Oh, there's 4 of them. There are a fair amount. Well, there's 3 of them. That's still a lot. Okay, there's 2 of them. Also still on their side. There's 1 of them. I gotta be honest, starting to look a little bleak for you, Hope. But Hope is the final boss. But I am despair. Poisonous despair. Yo, bro, is it your first playthrough? No. Not even close. We're invading people today. Murdering them with poison. Interesting. Carl. Oh no! Not Carl! Oh, you left your friend at home. Yeah. And now we play the waiting game, chat. So, read any good books lately? I've been rereading Mistborn. Still pretty damn good. Still pretty damn good. I've also started reading a book that a friend of mine made. It's a series called The Prelude to Light. He just finished his 3rd book in the series, called Claw and Steel, I believe. Well, at least we know that there's no way to escape. You have friends? Indeed I do. I know, I was surprised as well. Here we go, look. I'm gonna be running this way, right? Perfect area. And he's gonna be summoning one of his guys. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. Oh, no! Did you lose your friend? Is he down there? Yeah. Yeah, he went down there. Uh-huh. You think he's coming back up? I wonder if he's coming back up. You can still see him. Barely. Unless that's a smudge on my screen. No, I think that's him. So he's on the thing. He's coming up. Oh, yeah. coming up, so you better get the party started. That's Pink, by the way. Love Pink. Alright, so when my wife edits this, she's gonna cut out all the boring parts. Good job, wife! Okay. Enough. just a little bit more work for you, wife. Okay, so he went back down. I'm gonna save here just in case. There we go. So he's still running around on the elevator. Yeah, no, he's coming up. He's coming up. I think it's going to be important for us to just immediately go after him. I don't think the Lance Courts are going to do anything good here. No? Nicely done, sir. You got yourself stuck. With me. Oh. Friends are usually just acquaintances that just don't hate each other. True. Ah, very true. Oh. Hey, buddy. Aren't you edgy? Ooh, you're about to die from poison. Edge ain't gonna help you when you die from poison. Kinda takes the edge of it, doesn't it? Oh, always easy. Straw Hat, is that Brock Lesnar? No, that's Fleshman. I have no idea what that means. Ooh, it's Master Yan. Well, this area I might get some use of the squirts. A little bit. Stage front. Can we get to them? Don't think I can get to them. Because he's gonna pull it in. Yep, yeah, no, can't do that. Maybe we should try to find a different... Maybe we'll try the big flower, not the small flower. Those are lovely. Oh, but it's this guy again. This was the guy I had no issues murdering earlier because he's heavy running. Yeah. You know what? No. No, no, no. 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 You didn't want to do what I wanted to do last time, so we'll just end him. Oh, but there's more to it. There's another guy. He's over here. He'll probably go on a forum and complain now. Good. I'm guessing he's on top. Yeah, I would be guessing that, so we'll just use that one. I love Lanedale. Lanedale is such a great place to invade. I think Lanedale is a unique place to invade as well. With all of the different houses. And it's one of those areas that could only have been made properly in Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring gives you a jump mechanic, and it's not possible in... Oh. Souls. Oh, well, this is perfect. Hey, Wanderer. Where are you going? Well, this is not perfect, because it's just running away from me. What is it that you're thinking of? Alright? Can you explain to me your thought process? This area here is strictly protected. I mean, you have cleaned out all of the different enemies, and you think I'm gonna let you go? I won't. Just wasting my time there, my friend. Question, chat. Has anybody bought Pragmata yet? Everybody says that it's pretty fun. I'm wondering if it's how our Souls community feels about it. I saw some reviews. What, darling? Yes. Yeah, I will do that. I will just murder this one person, and then I will... Oh, boy. The Hound and Luther. Right. Still playing Crimson Desert. Well, that didn't work out well, did it? This actually worked out nicely, though. Look at that. I feel like I shouldn't be poisoned by those, but hey. What it is? Give me a second. I need to... You know what? No. I think we're going to end the stream there, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I will go and do some husband things, right? So I have to go up. I have to take the mattress and I have to put it in the bedroom. We're cleaning everything now. So that's what's happening. Thank you so much for joining us. YouTube chat, I'm just going to send you straight to the void, okay? That's what happens to you guys. You're going straight to the void. Twitch chat, I don't know who's live. You know what? Nap is live. Let's give it to Nap. Right, Nap. He's been live for a couple of hours playing Pokemon. Okay. And with that, I will see you guys later. Thank you and kisses.
Hey, what's up, Lost? He's stupid, weak to fire, but maybe we just... Yeah, I don't know. We might die to the first trainer now because we're level 8. I don't know if that was the play. I don't think we wanted to get that level secured. I'll see what happens. He costs us a potion too, more importantly. Need to clean your matches. Oh, did you have an accident?